Welcome everybody, it's Peter here from the Esoteric Order of Gamers, and today it's Battle Report time again, and behind the camera is Dylan.
Hello.
And today we are going to play something a little bit different. No, not just a little bit different, very different. It is Space Gits! Woohoo! Space Gits is by Mike Hutchinson, the incredibly talented miniatures game designer who created Gaslands, the fantastic game with post-apocalyptic car combat, which is super cool. He's also done A Billion Suns, which is a great game. I still haven't played that one yet. Gaslands is fantastic though, and I must play it more often. Now, he has quit his job and is now designing miniatures games full-time. And every month or so, Mike and I have a little chat on video, and we talk about games in general and what he's doing and what I've been playing. And he's a lovely bloke. And yes, Space Gits is going to be the first game that he's going to crowdfund. So it's going to be on Kickstarter. Go check it out, because this little game, which at the moment is just in pamphlet form, is going to be expanded to a book with lots more stuff. He needs funding to do that, and I think you should back it. But I won't tell you why. You've got to watch the game first and wait and see. We've already played one game. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Because I want you to discover Space Gits for yourself. So, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, there he is. There's Dylan.
Hello.
My space gitting partner. Now, we have got 4 orcs each, and we've got a bit of a treat here. These little orcs I bought way back in, I don't know when, maybe the 90s, I don't know. They're from the first range of space orcs for what was called Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. And these are pretty classic orcs now. Now, this one here I did a bit of conversion work on. And those of you who really know their stuff might recognise here the engine pod from a Star Frontiers metal miniature, which I've turned into a big gun there. So there's an obscure bit of gaming lore for you. But look at this guy. And I painted these up many, many years ago, decades ago, in fact. And these guys haven't seen a gaming table in almost as long. So it's very exciting to actually play with them after all this time.
They've got a really nice, hefty feel to them, of course, being metal, much heavier than the usual plastic.
That's nice, isn't it?
It's nice.
Back in the days of metal miniatures.
Yeah.
So we've set up this table. Here it is. Now you only need a 2x2 play area. So it's the area within this sort of boundaries here. So you only need a small area. Fill it with some terrain. You need a whole bunch of 6-sided dice. You need some markers like this. These are called bottle caps, and that's what we'll be fighting over. You can use bases and things like that. I just happen to have these counters, so they're perfect.
What, actual bottle caps?
Yeah, you can use bottle caps, or you can use bases for miniatures. Same size, 25 to 30 millimetre, that's all you need. And you start the game with 25 caps each, and you can buy your orcs. And a normal orc is 5 caps each. You can also buy weapons. It's pretty easy. Whatever is modelled on your miniature, you probably want to just use that. It's nice and easy. You can also buy other things. They're all called gits, basically. It's not just orcs. You've got orcs and goblins.
Drunken gits.
Drunken gits. And they're drunk-ass orcs, basically. This is a miniatures game about drunk-ass space orcs. And as you can see... And the great thing about this game, as you're about to see, is that it has a dexterity element in it as well, and it is just fantastic. But let's get into the game and we'll show you how it plays. So Dylan, the first thing we do, as you know, is we drop 6 bottle caps from a decent height above the play area. So do that for us.
Here we go.
There we go. Now,
oh, that was terrible.
Well, there you go. If they fall off the field, that's just too bad.
Hang on, 2 of them didn't fall. There we go, that's too long.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now Dylan's dropped 6. Now I've got to drop 6. So if you can just give me... Oh, they're off the play area as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so there you go, that's 6.
Okay. Let's do a big drop.
All right. Oh, that was much better.
That's much better. And then we put one more right in the centre. So these are the bottle caps we'll be fighting over. Now we're going to take turns to place our orcs on the table. I should say gits, not orcs, but we're just using orcs for this game, so I'll use orcs and gits interchangeably. We take turns placing them on the board, and they have to be 4 inches away from any of the bottle caps. Okay, so we've set up our orcs to start with. Now, the good thing about this, of course, there are no deployment zones, so you can put them anywhere on the board as long as they're 4 inches away from a bottle cap. So we're scattered all over the place. Another special thing we have here is this model here is a vending machine. So if you put the boot into the vending machine, you can get a random goodie. We've also got a lot of exploding barrels all over the place. If they get shot, or if they get hit by an explosion, they blow up. for rather catastrophic results.
And fairly random results.
Everything's fairly
Turns
random,
out.
which is great. So we're going to get started. Now, normally the person who can throw into the air the most number of dice and catch them in one go starts, but we're just going to give that a miss and roll a dice. See who goes first, because your time is valuable and so is ours. I've got a 1.
I got a 2.
You've got a 2. You get to start.
All right.
Space Gits, how does it work? You can do 1 or 2 things. You can scoot, boot, and shoot. So scoot is moving, and if you want to move, which is what Dylan's going to do now, you roll 3 dice on the table, and then you have to move towards those dice a distance in inches equal to the value on the dice. So go ahead.
Such as?
There you go. So he's rolling the dice. Now he has to move towards these dice the value that you can see. Now, something that's very handy in these circumstances is using one of these things, a little laser pointer, because he can go, oh, there you go. So he has to move 2 inches towards that dice.
So activating that dice.
Yeah. Now, you don't have to do all of the dice, but if you do decide to move towards the dice, you have to move the full distance.
I'm not going to get there.
He's not going to make it. He's just short.
Ridiculous.
And you'll be amazed how this incredibly clever little mechanic allows you to actually control where you're moving.
Oh, hang on though. I'll glance it.
There we go.
And I have to move the full distance until I hit something.
Yeah.
But
Donk.
I hit something.
So he takes that bottle cap.
9.
Well done. Nice.
Yes. Okay, good start.
Now he's done a scoot. He could do a shoot or a boot. Now, a boot is putting the boot into someone who's already down. Obviously, nobody's down. Or you can put the boot into one of your own orcs or one of your friendly orcs, and that's called putting a boot up the arse, and that gets a fallen friendly up on their feet and moving again. Are you going to shoot?
Well, Platehead here only has a handgun with a range of 12 inches. The only one I could see would be this one, and that's further than 12 inches away, so nothing else to do there. I'll just take my bottle cap and be done. Okay. And then I'll place an activation die. So that starts the dice tower for me.
That is called taking a swig. So at the end of each orcs go, or each gits go, I've got to start calling them gits instead of orcs.
Yeah.
You take a swig, so you have to put one of those dice next to you. Now, of course, when you move from now on, that dice has got to move with the orc.
It's only going to get taller, that tower.
It really is. And you'd be amazed how tall they can get.
Let's see.
Well, I'm quite keen to put the boot into that vending machine, so I'm going to roll some dice just here. And this one will do. If I line that up, that can give me a 6. So I just move until I hit something, which is that. And that uses that. Now, as soon as you do something else apart from scoot, your scooting ends. So I can't do anything more with that. I'm going to put the boot into the vending machine, and I'm going to roll a d6 and see what I get.
Let's see.
I'm hoping for a 6, because that'll give me 3 bottle caps. So
see what comes tumbling out.
no, it's a 3. I've got a head-sized cooking pot. Immune to damage for the next 2 turns.
That's not nothing.
That's not nothing.
Yeah, all right.
That's all right. And then I take a swig and I put my activation dice next to this guy's called Pink Shirt. I find it very handy to give them names that allows you to identify them. So he's Pink Shirt.
Very nice.
It's your go.
Excellent. Okay, and this is a nice simple system. We just keep going activating. I can activate the same one, or I can activate a different one, but every time I activate, the tower of dice is going to get taller and taller. So.
Yes, which is just brilliant, because there's no end of round phase or anything. You just alternate activations, and as Dylan said, you can keep activating the same guy over and over, but he's going to get more and more pissed, and the dice tower is going to get higher and higher. And if that dice tower falls over, he falls over. Okay, Dylan is activating this guy here, who's
Super Blaster.
Super Blaster. And here we go.
I'm going to roll.
Oh, it's an alarm.
Alarm's going
Mysterious alarm. Oh, we forgot to set the alarm. You've got to set an alarm for 30 minutes.
That reminds us, it's 9 o'clock. Okay. Set an alarm for 9:30 p.m.
Now, the reason we set an alarm for 30 minutes is that once 30 minutes have passed in the game, you can no longer put the boot in. You can't do any booting. And anyone who is down stays down, because you can use a boot action to get one of your friendly guys up again after he's fallen over. But you can't do that after 30 minutes, which is a great little timing mechanism.
Yeah, good system.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm rolling far away so that I've got more sort of accuracy, and it still didn't work.
There we go. So if we do a big line here, what are we trying to do?
That was hopeless. I was trying to get them through the gap.
Yep, didn't work that, did it?
Oh well.
I mean, you don't need this laser pointer, but it does sort of make things a little bit more accurate.
Pretty handy for people that want to...
Not that accuracy is incredibly important in a game like this.
Drunken racing around, bumping into people. You know what?
Yep.
I will just about hit that. I move another 3.
Oh, he's done it. He's got himself another cap.
Another 1. And then do I keep moving 4? Yeah, I think so. Let's go.
Is this system absolutely brilliant or what?
This is quite unique, right?
I know. I mean, how did he come up with this?
Yeah,
It's just
great.
so clever. Okay, you've scooted. Are you going to shoot?
Yes, I definitely am.
Fetch him up because he's got a super blaster.
Yep.
And he knows how to use it.
And we may have learned a little from the last game. Rolling dice, a little bit of tactics.
Yes.
Rolling into terrain is quite a good way to get the die where you want it.
Bouncing off terrain. Now, we should point out that when you use a weapon, they have a number of dice here, and this is how many dice you roll. Now, usually just a handgun has 1 dice. You roll that, but something like an SMG has a bit of a spray, so it's got 5 dice. And these can be different types of dice. So Metclaw, well, that's in a fight, but they have D12. So basically you need some of these RPG dice as well for different types of weapons.
Mine is worryingly circular, so it's going to take a bit of aiming.
Ah, yes, it's a D12.
Yeah.
But this thing does a lot of damage if it hits, but it's only 1 dice and it's a D12. So
Takes a
here
bit
we
of
go.
hit. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Let's line that one up.
yep.
Now, all it has to do is graze any
Grazes
part
the
of
base.
the attacking base to any part of the dice. If it grazes the base, that's a hit. So that is a hit. Now, what
No.
this has to be is equal to over the toughness of the orc. Now, all orcs have toughness of 3. Different characters have different toughness, but all orcs have 3. So if you get 3 or more on the dice, you do big damage. But if you do less, you do normal damage.
And would you believe it? I've rolled a D12 and got a 2, so that's unlucky.
Fantastic.
Small damage for this weapon is still 4 dice though. Okay, so you can stack 4 dice next to your character. Small damage of 4.
Dear, oh dear. So you can see already that it's getting a little bit difficult. It will be difficult to move him around.
As we will see.
And then you put 1 activation dice on here. I'll do it for you.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
And that's it.
Could have been worse though, because
Scooted.
big damage was what, 6 dice, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. So
Yeah, still 4 damage is considerable.
I'll take it.
Yeah. This guy's booted the vending machine. A head-sized cooking pot has come out. He has slammed it onto his head, and then. And by the way, there are factions in this game now, which wasn't in the first iteration of the rules, but now there are factions. So you can have factions with special rules as well. So it's only going to get better. The great thing about this game is that it works really well as it is, but Mike, with the funding from the campaign, is going to expand it and add so much more to it. I can hardly wait to see what happens because it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
So this guy here is going to move in and try and gather up some of these goodies. So I'm going to roll over here. Now you have to roll properly. You can't just sort of plonk them on the table. You've got to do a proper roll. So there we go.
Oh, I think you've done that.
That's pretty good. So he's going to move 6 towards that one. 6 inches takes me to there. Now, of course, when you move him, you've got to move the dice with him. There we go. The dice has got to
Sit
stay
there
in
with
contact.
just 1 dice.
So now that I've done that dice, I take him off. Then I'm going to do another 2. Ooh, hold on. If I go that way first, no, that's not going to work. I've got to 2. Oh, just short.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
However-
no, yeah, look. Yeah, you're laughing.
Yeah, I'm laughing. Bunk. There we go.
There you go.
Beautiful. When you hit something, of course, your move stops. So, oh, why am I picking up that? Shouldn't do that. And take that. That comes off. So this gets added to my stash over here. And actually, I already have 2 because my team
Oh, yes.
cost me less to build. So he used the full 25. Dylan used the full 25 caps to build his team. Mine only cost 23, so I had 2 to start with. So I've got that one. So he's done his move. Now he's going to do a shoot. And I'm going to go for this guy because this guy caused me a lot of trouble last game. And I want to take him out.
Hang on. Don't carry anything over from the previous game.
Oh, no, I do.
Bygones.
I carry a grudge. And Pink Shirt has got an SMG, so he uses 5 dice.
Oh, okay.
This is good. So let's bounce this one off the terrain.
Not so
It's not very good.
good. Not so good. Let's get out the old laser.
Okay, so they travel towards each dice a distance equal to the range. The range of an SMG is 8 inches, so that's going to go nowhere.
Okay, so anything beyond 8 inches you can chuck that
That one's
away.
going to hit.
That one's going to hit and the others
That one's no
are
good.
going to miss.
Yeah, they're all beyond 8 inches.
All beyond 8 inches.
Unless they hit this guy on the way, which they're not going to do. That is really frustrating.
And it's only a 2!
And it's only a 2, so it only does 1 damage!
Oh! What a letdown from 5 dice.
What a letdown.
Okay, so here we go. We just add 1 damage. Here we go. Want to set a good foundation.
I'd take a swig.
Indeed.
And you might want to put a black one there. We're just differentiating between the activation dice and the firing dice. There you go. Okay, Dylan is activating the orc called Helmut.
Helmut. This is an oil slick one.
He does look a bit...
Helmut.
He looks slightly Nazi, doesn't he, with that helmet? So let's call him Helmut. Okay.
And he's right next to an oil slick, so if he hits that at all, he's just going to keep going until he...
Ah, yes, that's another special rule you can have on the board if you want to. You can have an oil slick, and of course, that was on the board, and it was irresistible. So...
All right. Roll it. Oh, yes, perfect. Oh,
there you go.
Look at that.
1 isn't much good. Well, it might be.
Okay, so 4 straight towards that. 4, that just... Ooh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think it is grazing the edge there.
Yep.
That was perfect.
That was superb work.
Very nice, yeah.
Nice walking.
Yeah. It looks like you're going to just sort of
Lovely bit
not
of
have a
walking
problem there with the oil slick.
Well, I thought it might help me because I could whip across, but
No.
I'm not walking that way.
Okay, there's a 1 way.
I might use the 1.
Yeah.
This gets me a bit more in the action.
Okay.
And yeah, I'd say I'm done there. We won't use that one.
Fair enough too.
Shooting.
From Helmut?
Well, what does Helmut have? It's only an 8-inch weapon, so 8-inch range, so nothing in range.
No, no good.
That's it.
Okay.
Activation die.
Now, I'd just like to point out one thing, and that is that this is a game about drunk-ass space orcs, and we've already played a game, and I've had a few beers. Unfortunately, Dylan is not a drinking man, so he has me at a slight disadvantage, I'd just like to point out.
This should go well.
Yeah. So Pink Shirt is going to go for it again. He's going to try and fight this guy, and I've got to get into contact with him to, go for the fight. So
accurate movement required.
we need a bit of accurate movement.
Ooh, not bad.
I don't know. I'm going to move this inch first.
Oh, clever. Yes.
See, this is where you can sort of do a bit of precise positioning. And
Oh,
then
yep.
we've got a 6.
Yep.
Bang.
You're
easy.
laughing.
So, boom, 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 boom. Now, when you go into base contact, you do a fight. It's not an action. It just happens automatically. And basically, we come down to a throwdown of hands. And the difference with this is that you've got... I better look them up because I can't remember them offhand. Here we go. You've got Thump, which is a fist. And that does big damage to the other Git unless the other boss, the boss being the other player, throws Shove, which is like that. Which throws the other Git back 3 inches, unless the other boss throws Pinch, which is this, which steals a bottle cap from the other boss, unless the other boss throws Thump. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
And we'll do it on 3.
We're doing it on 3. I got confused before. We said, let's go 1, 2, 3, and
1,
then
2,
do it.
done.
And then I kept doing it on 3 and stuffing it up. So here we go. We're going to go... can you get both
Don't know
hands
how I'm
in?
going to... Okay, well, hang on. Let me think what I'm going to do first.
1, 2, 3. But, oh no, you're right. Shove
Yeah.
pushes you back unless the other boss throws Pinch. Right. We haven't got this in our heads quite yet, but we'll get there. So that was perfect for you, in fact.
That was
So
perfect.
you steal one of my bottle caps.
Ta.
You pinched it.
Lovely.
Stolen it. Like that. And I don't get to shove you. Yeah.
Yeah. Which means...
We're here, and that means we're still in contact, so we fight again. What will I do this time? I'm really
Would I
bad at
pinch
this.
again? Would I do it again? Surely not.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I cancel you, but
And
I
you thump
do
me.
big damage to you. So that means when I do big damage, I roll my weapon. Well, my weapon's thump dice, and I'm using Pink Shirt. He's got a regular hand-to-hand weapon. It does 1d6.
Okay.
So here we go. And basically, I need 3 or more to do big damage, which I
That'll do it.
which is 2 points of damage. So you add 2 dice to your tower,
Okay.
and we're still fighting.
Oh, okay.
And there we go. We're going to do it again. Here we go. You ready?
Oh my god.
What are we going to do? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yes, I got another one. Cancelled it. And
Oh no! Oh, this is terrible. 1, 2, 3.
oh shit, you got me.
I've got you.
Yeah,
We just did the opposite.
yeah,
Right, I'll hold
cancelled,
that
so
back.
there you
Thank very
go.
much. Good. Right.
You can't overthink this.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Cancelled thump and I shove you.
Yes, you do. Okay.
All right, so you move 3 inches.
So I have to move 3
directly
inches back.
backwards.
There we go. Right, the combat ends. So, that'll be a lot better when I've actually got it in my head. It's not quite in my head yet. I've got to remember it.
Yeah, we'll get there on that one.
Yeah, but anyway, it's a lot of fun.
Activation-wise, that was only one movement though, because you just scooted, so you can still
So now I
shoot.
can shoot. Yeah, and push back, and then I fire.
Yeah.
So it's 1 dice, I believe. No, it's an SMG, so it's 5 dice.
Oh yeah, this one again. Hold on a minute. You just shot me before. Yeah.
That was last
But
time.
that was last turn though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Well, this is working out quite well.
Yes. Uh oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 hits.
Actually,
I'd
that's
say.
going to hit him too. Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Can I hit my own guy?
Yeah, I think you can, surely.
I suppose I can, because I'm just spraying madly about. Yeah, fair enough. So anyway, it goes 8 inches in the direction. If it hits something on the way, that's a hit. So that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit. What about that one?
Yeah, that's a
graze
graze.
as well. That one isn't, I presume.
To be honest.
That's a graze too. 2 light damage and 2 heavy damage. That's pretty horrible. So that's
pretty
2
decent,
plus 4. That is 6 points of damage on him, and 1 point of damage on my own guy. So
I'll let you do that.
Now you may think that's impossible, but I've seen Dylan do some pretty amazing feats of balancing.
Right. We're gonna start. Oh! That was amazing.
Yes, that was not a pretty amazing feat of
Stuck to
balancing.
my finger. I need to chalk my fingers before.
You do. You're a professional, damn it. You can do better than that.
Okay, so he's down.
He's down.
He's down, drunk bastard. Right.
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, well done.
Oh.
I've got to add another activation dice to Pink Shirt. He's done a good job there.
Your helmet's just about worn off, mate.
That was pretty good. He charged in for the fight, put the boot in,
That was
got
effective.
shoved off, and then fired with his
Worked,
SMG.
yeah.
It worked well. Right, Dylan's going for the vending machine. He's gonna see
Vending
what he
machine,
can
see what I can find.
Beautiful.
Yep, the 4 will do it.
Too easy.
Boom, and stick the boot in.
Took the boot. I'll do 6.
Come on, we want a 6. We really do. 4.
4, you get an energy drink. You can move 6d6 for the next 2 turns.
Wow.
I presume
Okay.
by turns we mean
Rather than
activations.
3. Yeah.
6d6, yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
okay, nice.
Yeah. And talking about things in the vending machine, my cooking pot has been totally useless. I've activated him twice now, so yeah, that did nothing.
In fact, I didn't even think about that, but when we were fighting, there was no point me doing damage because you couldn't take damage.
Ah, yeah. We forgot that.
Neither
didn't
of
we?
us thought of that.
Yeah, I forgot that I was fighting with a cooking pot on my head. Oh dear. Well, there's a cap there, and it's very, very close to Pink Shirt, so I think he's got to pick it up. So let's
Even
just...
Pink Shirt can't stuff this one up.
Yep. Let's try the 3. There we go. Bonk. Another thing you can do that if you contact an enemy Git who is down, you can put the boot in and get D3 caps from your opponent. So definitely worth remembering.
Yep.
I've also got to be careful how I hit the table, because if the tower falls over, it's basically your fault. Okay, let's see his go. I'll put an activation dice on his rapidly growing tower.
He's been busy. Have a swig.
Okay, Dylan is rolling for Bannerman over here. He's just put the boot into the vending machine, but
Now
he's...
he's going to try and boot Super Blaster up off his ass.
Fair enough,
Get him back
too.
in the game.
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh,
Oh,
some nice big ones.
Some nice big 6s, but it's in
right
the wrong
forward.
place.
You know, when I first read about this movement system, I thought, that's ridiculous. They're going to be just
Hang on.
going all over the place.
Hang on. It's all good.
But actually,
6 inches.
It's remarkable how precise you can be.
You little beauty.
Look at that. Beautiful.
There we go. And then I'll boot him up onto his feet.
There we go. Put the boot in.
Story, activation.
Actually, that is not putting the boot in. That is officially called
No,
booting up the arse.
Booting up the arse.
We were just realising that, it's actually quite good if you can get someone to come and put a boot up your arse after your dice tower has fallen. You lose all your dice, which is great. So he's got quite a few dice here. So you're kind of thinking, would I purposely kick over my own tower? I don't know.
Running while drunk. Let's see what happens.
Okay. At the moment, though, I can get some caps, which is good. So, here we go. There's one.
The laser's probably overkill at this point, but
It's good
since
though,
we've
isn't
got
it?
it's brilliant.
And then 5.
Oh, well done. Stayed on your feet. I thought
Nice.
that wasn't the idea.
Well, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to kick over your own guys, especially when they're going for the caps. I'm going to go for Gunnar here. No, what's his name? Helmet.
Helmet.
Gunnar. Helmet. Take a pick. He's only got a handgun, so he only rolls 1 dice. Here we go.
Oh, you did
that's
that pretty
good.
nicely. Yep, I can see that
Just
one
check
from
that.
here.
Yep, that's a hit. But it's only a 1, which is a jam. If you roll a 1, it's a
that's
jam,
it.
so you move the dice with no effect. So, unfortunately, accurate, but he's gone jammed.
The tower gets bigger.
Yeah, I could just drop that. Oh no! Oh, terrible. Oh, he's gone down. Oh no! That's actually probably a bad time to do it. I was right next to the cap, so it's pretty foolish. But
Yeah,
I've got a-
that might be actually.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
come in and put the boot in now.
Oh,
Might regret that one.
Hoisted by my own petard.
Drunken tumble.
Oh, that was such a foolish strategic move on my part. Can't believe I did that. I wasn't thinking. Okay,
Standing up and running
he's
around
going to try and
things.
put the boot in now. Here comes Helmut.
Oh, some 6s.
Oh, he's got 2 6s. Oh, no.
There we go.
Gee, this is quite tricky,
Yeah,
getting
that'll
the
do it.
line up right while you're filming.
That's
what have I
that's a
done?
scoop. Now for a boot.
Oh, I deserve that. I really
I'll
deserve
have one
that.
of those.
That was ridiculous. No, D3. If you put the
Oh,
boot in.
D3. You haven't
Yeah.
actually done this yet.
We haven't done it yet.
We
You
haven't
put the
put
boot in. D3, and then your
D3.
activation ends. No fight breaks out.
D3 on a D6. Oh, that's 3.
Oh,
Oh, that
no.
is huge. Ooh, yeah, okay. Regretting that drunken tumble now.
I really am. Yep, I deserved that. I was a smart ass, and now I'm paying for it.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a good illustration that we
It is.
hadn't had of why you don't really want to be on the
Well,
ground when
that's
there's
true.
enemies around.
Yeah, and this is only, it's our second game, so we're learning
Yeah.
the deep ins and outs of Space Gits. Right, I've got to bring Big Red into the fight over here. He's got a mechanical claw, so he's good in close combat. Hopefully he can make it here and save my foolish guy who took a tumble.
Let's find out.
Oh, they're not very high numbers.
Oh, aren't they? 3, 3, and 4. Not amazing.
No, they're not.
You're going in the right direction. But
Let's go 3 straight there. Yeah. That's that one. And then we'll move 3 this way. There. And then 4 this way. Oh, you get some gold.
oh, okay. Swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, that'll do. And then he'll shoot. I can just hit you without hitting my own guy.
Yeah.
He's got a handgun, it's just 1 dice. Oh, no!
No.
No, hopeless.
No.
Alrighty. And activation. Put a dice on him, take a swig. And then I'm playing the advanced rules, so I'll take a swig as well.
And I've got some nice terrain here to bump up against. Oh, low numbers, but that's fine. They'll add up.
That's all right.
Enough.
So you're just trying
So-
to get out of there
I'm just getting out of here.
before Big Red with the mechanical claw
Yeah, I
comes
don't, I
in.
don't like the look of that claw on his stairs, and then knocks them over. It's quite hard when there's stuff in the way.
I've got to say this smooth neoprene surface is essential.
I've got a decidedly dubious dice tower going on here.
Oh, look at that.
Jeez.
Oh, look at his stash.
I don't know.
It's huge.
It is actually.
I've only got 2.
Nice.
I'm trying to rescue my compatriot.
Over the shoulder shot.
You're shooting me with an SMG.
Let's see what we can hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not amazing. I got only one of you. Now,
Only one. Oh,
this
that's a jam, isn't it?
this one hits terrain. This one hits terrain.
What about exploding barrels? You know, we must remember the exploding barrels.
Oh yeah, that's true. This one, yeah, it's missing. And that one's not hitting anything either. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a 3. So that would be.
That does big damage though.
Yeah, it's only 2.
Yeah. There's a lot of hits, but they're low damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, and then I'm going to add my activation die. Oh, I've messed up the foundation for my tower.
Yes.
I don't like it.
It's very tottery now.
Oh dear.
Yes. Okay, it's very important that Big Red puts his boot up the arse of this guy and brings him back into the game because he just made such a stupid move before, and now I'm trying to, fix that up. So here we go. 4, that'll do.
That'll do.
No, just be careful, don't rush it, Pete.
Yeah, nice stack of 3 dice. Be a
There
shame
we
if
go.
something happened to it.
So there we go. I've got to stop there, and I put my boot up his arse, and up he comes. That is great. He's back in the game, and then I'll put.
And unencumbered.
Takes a swig. Big Red takes a swig. He's getting a little bit too high there. Okay, Banner here. This guy is going to shoot at Pink Shirt, which is very annoying because he's got an SMG.
5d6. I've just got to be accurate.
Ooh, well that 1 can go for a start. Oh, there's 2 ones.
Oh yeah.
2
Of
jams.
course, jams. Bugger.
Fantastic. Those SMGs, they're notoriously unreliable.
Okay, well this one is small damage, but the other 2 are big.
Oh no.
And
this
it's
is
an
not
SMG, so that would be 2 for big, 2, 4, 5.
5
Ooh,
dice.
You can add 5 to that 4.
Oh, this is where it gets tricky, kids. And as I said, I've had a couple of beers. Well, a bit more than a couple. 1. 2. 3. 4. Oh, yeah. Yes!
Oh, nicely done.
He lives!
Oh, well done. Okay. Yeah, he got 6 movement dice. I forgot about that last time.
Oh,
From
yes.
the vending machine.
Of course.
It was for 2 turns, so this will be his 2nd turn.
That's
I mean, I'm not going to need 6. I'm only travelling
certainly not.
a rather small distance, but there we go. That makes sure of it.
Yep. Yeah.
It's really awkward from here.
This is where you kick over your own dice tower of 2.
Even though it's 2, running up to someone with 9.
Or if you kick over mine by mistake, I can cry tilt alarm and get 2 of his caps. Come on.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
It's fight time.
1, 2, 3. Yes, I cancel you. Thanks very much. And I do damage to you.
Oh, idiot.
Ah, come on. 2. Damn it. Curses.
Fortunate.
It's only 1. The fight continues.
It does indeed.
Okay. If only I could remember this order. I was never very good at rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3.
You cancelled me out.
Did I cancel? Yep.
Yeah, 'cause that's-
Yep, pinch. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I steal
Ah,
one
you
of your
pinch one.
bottle caps. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I needed. 1, 2, 3. I did it again. I did it again. Oh wow! It's it's psychological control over my.
Where's Darren Brown when you need him?
Yeah,
Need a hand
perfect. Right, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Ah,
Curses. Oh, no.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we
we
both
both
pinched.
pinched, so
Okay,
neutral.
so 1, 2, 3. Oh, two fists.
We both thump each other.
Oh, okay, that's not going to be good.
For you.
Yeah, that is a problem for me. Let's see what damage I do. That's big damage. I did 2 to you.
I do. Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's 2 each.
Oh, who goes first? There's a question.
That is a big question.
Should we do...
Well, you attacking me, so...
Yeah, well, should we alternate? I'll do one die and we'll look up the rule later.
Yeah, okay.
We'll
I don't think there is a rule, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I do one.
Okay.
I mean, frankly, this shouldn't matter, but... Whoa. Ooh. Oh, man, I really need to chalk these fingers.
Yeah, there we go. What are you worried about? Oh, magic!
So good. So good.
Come on. It's a right royal biffo here. Oops, don't laugh. Oh no. Help me. Help me.
Here we go.
Yeah, can you take this?
Yeah, that would seem fair. Alright, no pressure. There it goes.
That's all.
Could have been worse if you'd knocked mine over. I could have called foul and you would have lost two caps.
Yeah, that would have sucked. I've got a real challenge now because if I stay there, he's going to put the boot in and he's going to steal more caps, and I'm already behind on caps. It's not going well for my team.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and bring him. He's not very mobile because he's got quite a high tower already. So I'm going to try and bring him around. He's got to come down and across. It's going to be very tricky indeed. Let's see what I can do. Well, that one's not very useful. It's a 6. That might be good, actually. Now that I think about it.
Interesting.
Is there. Oh, hold on.
Maybe. Oh, you stop it when you hit the dice, though, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
You hit anything, you stop.
Oh, no, I'm still not going to be able to get you.
No, you're going to move towards the 4. Oh, you've done it now, so that's the 6.
Yeah, I know, I've done it. Yep. And then 4 back to there.
Yeah. Zigzag.
At least I can do a shoot. I can shoot him.
That's true.
There's nothing about...
That's true. You knock him over. That's good.
He's got a handgun. It's 1 dice. Ooh.
Oh, no. That's not happening.
No. Where's the thing? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the faintest of grazes. Go on. Yep, you can have them.
There's something called the rule of carnage in Mike Hutchinson games, and that is, if you think, yeah, maybe, then yeah.
If it's going to be fun, do it. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, actually.
Chaos.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just. Aha. Right. So the first thing I'll do is put the boot in.
Oh, no. D3.
I need to think about this one. D3. Let's go. Oh,
no.
There we go.
No. My entire stash.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Lovely.
I hate you. I hate you. Oh, no. How am I going to come back from this?
That's a tough one to come back from.
Yeah, that really is.
Oh, that's a really teetering tower. I didn't see how bad it was from over there.
Come on, let's see it fall. There's no going back now. Ooh, he staggers down the road.
Neoprene's not perfectly flat. Tiptoes up.
Hey, you. Didn't you kill my brother? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Thought it'd be that. Okay, so we're both doing it.
I'm attacking you, so you had 1 first.
That is a 3, so that's big damage.
Oh, small damage. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm just using my head. It's the same, isn't it?
It's the same.
Yeah.
Okay. No, sorry, a headbutt is 0, 2, so no, weak is nothing.
So do nothing.
You do nothing, and I do 1 to you because I've got... Well, what have I got?
So you don't take 1.
No, this is Hunched.
2 to me.
Oh no, Hunched has only got a headbutt as well. He hasn't got a weapon.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Oh, but you did the 2 damage.
But I did big damage.
Yeah.
So that does 2, yeah. 2 to you.
It was just... And your head's harder than mine. I've got a helmet on.
I just nutted you.
Oh shit, I don't like the look of this actually.
That was the ultimate.
Down. Oh, that was a headbutt now.
The ultimate headbutt. Helmet just went flying off into the distance. That is great. Now I can put the boot in.
Get some of these coins back.
Fantastic. And I will do that right now.
Let's see.
It's a 5. Thank
done.
you. Gimme.
Well
gimme.
That was probably necessary.
Phew, what a relief. He's got a handgun. He's going to shoot him. Let's try the old bounce off the terrain technique.
Didn't even hit it. No.
No.
Oh, you know what? You hit the well, actually, if you want to, you could shoot the barrel.
I could, couldn't I? I
on,
think we've got to show them how an exploding barrel works.
Let's see how this works.
So we get 6d6, and you have to drop them 6 inches above the exploding thing, and then each shot will travel 6 inches towards the dice.
6 inches high.
Here. Okay, here we go. That was a bit weird.
Oh, there we
So
go.
the barrel blows up.
Barrel's gone, and from where the barrel was, we draw a line.
Yes, where was the barrel? There. So that one doesn't hit anybody.
No, it's gone.
That one doesn't hit anyone. Oh, this is terrible.
That one
6
doesn't.
inches. It's only 6 inches, so it's not going to hit.
Straight through it.
No, that was a dud.
Dud, so it blew up, but it's just...
We've had exploding barrels cause carnage in the past, but that one didn't do anything.
Not that one. Shrapnel flying, but it hit no one.
Yep. We've just realised that we're way over our 30-minute timing mark. The alarm didn't work. But that's fine. That just means that from now on, you can't put the boot in on anything. So you can't get your own guys up again, and you can't put the boot into fallen orcs as well, enemy orcs. So if you're down, you're down.
These are down for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Right. What's he called? Platehead.
Platehead.
He is going for the move.
Oh, that's 6. That's pretty good. That's up to
Look at that. Straight towards me.
I think I'll quit there and I'll have a shot.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh no,
It's
my
only
tower
one,
is very high.
but we need to add something to it.
Help me.
Try and roll it in a line directly away from you.
Oh,
Hey,
look.
that
Precision work. Beautiful. Yeah, that's good. And it's a 6. That's big damage. How much?
Just 2.
Just 2. Help me.
What?
It's very hard to do these things on camera.
The tension.
Okay, what I'm going to do is this guy here is going to go for him. Yep, that 6 is going to do it. Oh, no, I've got this fallen guys. Oh, no, the 5 will do it.
Call it good.
1. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
let's
okay. Roll for it. Oh, hang on. Are we headbutting? What are we doing?
That's a good question.
I'm doing 1d6.
I'm a headbutt. Are you a headbutt?
No, I'm a d. 1. That does.
I did 2, so I need
1.
to do no damage because I'm headbutting.
Oh, just 1 to you then.
Just 1 to me. That's no good at all. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, gotcha.
That's no good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's no good at all.
And that does damage equal to big damage. That's 2.
No.
Keep piling them on.
No. This plan is not working.
Oh, that was precarious. Don't slip. Don't stuff it up.
Shut up. Oh.
No. Yeah, I think I am. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
No, we both
we
go back 3 inches.
Oh, that's not good.
And I guess you're attacking me, so I should go first.
Yes, that seems.
That's the way we've been playing the attack.
Careful.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, no. Oh, man, that was hard.
It's got moments of silent tension, this game.
That's got everything. What more do you want? So I'm going to shoot. It's 1 dice. That is terrible.
Wow, that's, you pretty much just shot your own guy, but they're
all
laid
down.
down, so that's nothing.
That's nothing. So another dice.
Rally is fairly loaded.
Well, we haven't heard from Helmet for a while. He's been over there on the fringes. He's now going to take a shot at Big Red. Oh no!
Look out! Well, the 6 is good. Oh, and the 5's good. That's not.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's
that
two
would
big
be
damage. That's
4 dice.
I think I'm in deep,
Good luck
deep
with
doo-doo.
that.
This is so bad I've run out of black dice. 1, 2. Help me. Oh!
Oh, what's happening? Oh. Oh!
Yes!
Okay, that's pretty good. Wow. Good on you, Red. He can really take his drink.
He really can.
Okay. It's only 2. It's not going to work.
No,
Actually,
it's not.
bugger it. I'm not going to risk moving.
No?
Yeah, I've got very precarious. No. Okay.
So this guy's quite fresh. He's done very little. He's going to scoot into the field of play here. 4. I wish I could put the bird up his ass, but the time for that has passed.
It has.
So now he's going to shoot at him. He's got a handgun, so it's just 1d6. Ooh, this has got to be precise.
That's the definition of imprecise.
That just rolled off my hand. Just rolled off. That's harder.
Never was the tactile aspect of dice so important.
That was really bad. Well, Helmet is taking another shot, and his stack is looking pretty dodgy.
That's
Only 4.
Dubious stack of
Look
4,
at mine.
obviously. But
Mine-
surely.
Mine is a perfect example of dice stacking. He's only got 4 and it's looking dodgy. I think it's all over, kids.
The 2's only a small set. Oh, sorry, yes. That's 5 dice. This will be mighty impressive.
5 dice. Right. Well, I go into this with a lot of confidence, knowing that it's quite possible and there should be no problems whatsoever. So here we go with number 1.
Yeah, that was always tough.
Yeah.
Sorry, Red.
Did I kick over your dice
He's down.
there?
Oh, yes, you did.
Didn't I?
Oh, dear.
I shouldn't have told you.
I've forgotten what to call.
Aha!
Ow.
Okay.
Tilt alert.
Tilt alarm.
Alarm?
Yeah, I hate to tell you, yeah.
Tilt alarm. I mean, I probably shouldn't get that. But...
Yeah. So, I kicked over your dice tower, so that's 2.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's very good of you to tell me the rules that give me
Never mind.
2.
And it is the second game as well, too.
You're right. Yeah.
He's down.
He's down.
It's not looking good for me, I've got to say, unfortunately. I'm going to go for a little shot over here, try and get Helmet. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. No, it doesn't look that good at all. No.
No, rats.
No. No, it's a miss.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, let's do the 2. Okay. Have another shot.
I get some accurate shooting here. 1 dice, it's a little tricky.
Oh, no.
It's exactly the same position. No. Where's the...
Oh, you could hit the barrel.
Oh, yes, I can. Which I do. Oh, dear, okay.
All right.
You are knocked over.
Okay, we're just about all down.
Yeah, I think it's,
And the tally's not looking amazing for you.
Yeah, I think I better call it.
I reckon that's about it.
So usually when
Good
you
game.
end, if you get to the end, the first person who can't activate anymore has to replace any of their gits with one of their bottle caps, and then the other player, if they're within 6 inches of those bottle caps, can grab them and grab the stash. And there are rules for upgrading your orcs and everything as well. You can buy upgrades, and the person who Lost Orcs can buy them again for half the price. So there's a bit of a sort of campaign system, but I'm sure Mike will be expanding on those. So, Space Gits, it is fantastic fun. And I've got to say, we played 2 games in succession there. The first one was absolutely hilarious at the end. I'm so we didn't film it because we just had this fantastic standoff. It was like something out of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly with 2 guys with tottering towers of dice shooting at each other. It was just hilarious. It's such a clever little game. The rules are really easy to pick up. And with the dexterity element, it just adds so many laughs. Absolutely brilliant. What do you think, Dylan?
That's great. Yeah, I like it. So different too. It's a great way to play a miniatures game. It's just an entirely different aspect. You know, you've got the rock, paper, scissors sort of mind games going on, and just different movement and shooting aspects to consider. It's quite refreshing.
It's really fresh, isn't it? Yeah,
I really
that's
like
the
it.
thing. It just feels fresh. And you're not sitting here looking up, all your special abilities on your things. I just feel like we've got so many conventions in miniatures games, and one of them is that to be interesting, each character or each unit has to have all these special abilities, and they're so hard to remember. And this game just does away with all that. It's just about the fun and the rolling the dice. But not only are you rolling dice to get numbers to hit and things like that, but you're trying to do this sort of rolling them in exactly the right place so you can get the hit and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was hard to get used to, wasn't it? I was thinking initially when we started, you had to get used to the fact that you're rolling for where you're shooting. It's a really nice, fresh take. I like it. He's done it again.
Very clever. He's done it again. This is just the basic game, of course, and this is, things are in flux. I, in fact, got the newest version of these rules just this morning when I told Mike that I was going to film a battle report, and so he sent me the latest version of the rules. So it's changing all the time as he works on it, and he's put his own money into art and some other stuff, and he's getting funding to pay for that and to get the game to a finished level. So get along to Kickstarter and support Mike, because we need more interesting miniatures games like this, I really think.
I think he needs to get supported for what he does. I think it's great.
Oh, yeah. And he sent me a whole bunch of these. You can buy these PDF versions. And I've got a few games, and there's some other ones I've got to try out. There's another one called Perilous Tales, which is a cooperative one, which is really fun. And there's some other games as well that I really want to try, because they're short and fun and easy to learn and just really cool. And thank you, Dylan, for joining me in this game of Space Gits.
Thank you.
See you next time, everybody. Bye for now. Good gaming.
Bye.